You are a system of life continuing. The related self, you, are its core of aware advent. Patience isn't always a burden. It's for a thoroughfare of life's unresisted movement. The direction of least resistance is the path of gravitational assistance. This flows as your heart does, with an openness that likes connection and preference scores. The link itself allows time to heal wounds into a stronger shape, more understanding, and new choice. The connected self permits life to open all possibilities, whether or not appear or no longer, for the revealing of the unknown is understood within. The connected self allows the trust of self and life to compel the butterfly forth while constriction is felt. It's not a burden, it's an opportunity to strengthen and choose. It is honoring the cocoon phase, honoring the restriction section, and honoring the freedom of flight. We've come to a point of planned oneness because the crown of light is removed from one head and placed on another. We've been pressured into our corners of internal thoughts and existence deliberately, purposefully, and carefully. The world pauses in a holy breath. As a living wholeness seeks to come to earth, we are often pressured like a herd of woolly cognizance into one retaining area of notion. Within ourselves, inside our friends, inside our family, the whole of mirrors has wrapped itself around us tightly as heaven is given unfastened rein. Divinity has ridden in on the again of human unawareness and used the opportunity to expose its proper power. In reality, this is a new starting a dimensional living, with guidelines we don't really recognize. As all of the scares and fractures of our beyond-dimensional selves unwind as a ball of yarn, we find ourselves entangled emotionally, soaping wet with knowings we had no longer seen. We feel misplaced in space, lost on land, misplaced in our own mire of thoughts. As interdimensional time ruins, renews, and rewrites itself, we receive corrective lenses, so to speak. Inner vision into what is unseen, hiding on the nuances of life. In which did our goals cross? Wherein did the affection pass? In which did we move? We appearance in the mirrors of our life and just don't recognize who appears again. We are looking for to find super length our heart while upgrading our light. The pure child of light that lives inside each person seeks to flow to the surface, result easily like the friendly ghost. The light inside us desires upon itself to waft to the surface, like a message in a single cloud that seeks to be determined. All species are aligned with life, but not all species have the capability to like, to weep, to hope, or to mourn. Humanity is truly and deeply loved by that which created. As the best insight trashes about looking to get out of the sea of confusion, these codes come to the floor. Codes of honor maintain things simple. Make certain all your physically, emotional, mental, and spiritual needs are met. That is critical right now, for it sustains you whilst the rains come and the winds blow. Do no longer falter on this devotion, and then you will have your experience about you, and also Be there to help others as required. Your own cup stays full always, and then you have a plenty within the saucer to share with others. No drama, no fear, no superfluous strength right now. Keep it interested by what is most essential, and this is to hold stability. This is the way of the grasp. Self-containment and discipline will forge a clear course for you. Now is not a time for mandarins. What is taking place in the outer world is the result of the conflict of contrary ideals. You will not honestly recognize the info, except you are driven to seek them, codes of truth and justice. The phrase promise itself has the vibration of two becoming a members of arms, two hearts joining in a promise with the intention to hold through time. Promises we made to ourselves now fly better than our capacity to seize them. Now not are we sure to what we as soon as promised ourselves we are unfastened to be. We are dimensionally in a new land. We aren't who we as soon as we are. We've lost a part of ourselves, or it's been exchanged for something else. Both way, it's far up to us to move forward through this new backdrop. Our perceptions have changed. Our thoughts have modified the way we look at existence, and each other has modified both for the good and the awful. Our senses have expanded, allowing the human frame to choosing up on hidden nuances with the nuances, revealing on that is cloaked. We are now given more amounts of unscripted abilities to perceive internally what is to come, to peer what is actual truth inside the chasm of falsehoods.